AKR's transition or response to COVID has been absolutely unwavering and rock solid. Mike and the team had organised little survival kits that we all got.
AKR was great. You know, Mike had provided us with these sort of emergency packs with resistance bands and things. And from day one, they started on this sort of online stuff, and I started from day one as well. So I was getting up, signing in for my classes, doing that, and it just set me up for the day.
All the move to everything that was available online, the videos that were pre-recorded, the workouts that were done on the spot, training that was entirely tailored to online workouts. It wasn't just let's take a workout that works in the gym and see if it goes. There was real thought into the way it was done.
We are very lucky and very fortunate as members to have access to an absolute plethora of stuff. So there is no excuse just because the gym's closed. There is always something to do. So there were, and still are, Zoom calls, like Zoom workouts. So you do that from your home. So I did that through lockdown. There is also things on the members portal, which is sort of a subsection on the website, that there are pre-recorded. There's workouts, there's snappy 5-minute ones, which believe me, sound super easy because it's 5 minutes. Absolutely body breaking, but hilarious.
The online portal, I find it really useful. Like sometimes you might just want to do a quick 10-minute bit of exercise because that's all you can fit in. You can do that. They've got 10-minute exercises, you've got their whole hour workout. Say you're hurting a bit and you're wanting to do some stretching, there's stretching exercises. There's also nutritional advice, which is good. And they've got recipes, etc. that you can do as well when you're struggling and you're wanting a little bit of help. They even did socials because we couldn't go out. They would have like Zoom night socials.
Sort of like quizzes and catchphrase and all sorts of bizarre stuff, but it was really nice just to sort of see people again. So yeah, so I've been making good use of it. For me, I didn't realise how much I missed AKR until it got taken away from us in lockdown. I was like completely lost for a while, and then we started up at the cricket club when we were allowed outdoors, and the first couple of sessions everybody was literally like, oh my god, I'm so pleased to see you.
For everyone, there was definitely an option for you to go full throttle and continue with your AKR journey through lockdown. It's just what bit of that you wanted to do. Because when we got outside, that was a big thing. When I could get back with other humans, I wanted back with other humans.
I mean, it was great because you got to see people again. You were still outside and socially distanced, so you felt safe. And it was a really good way, I think, to prepare people for where we're at now, where gyms are open again and people can come along. And now that we're back in the gym too, they have done a really good job of making everything very safe and clean.
With the social distancing now, everybody's in their own little sort of pod section area. So you've pretty much got everything that you need. You don't need to walk about the gym. And then at the end of the session, there's loads of cleaning stuff.
From the second you come in the door, there's a hand sanitizer. Instead of just going to any pod, so the area that we now work in individually, your name is on a board, so you know exactly where you're going. You wear your face mask through the corridor, you come in, we wipe everything down after every session and ready for the next person. In addition to this, AKR actually provided each member with a COVID response booklet that they have created. So if you were a little bit maybe unsure or weren't really fully understanding what they'd done, they gave us this booklet.
They've done everything they could have done, both in the safety aspect, but also in the club members aspect. You know, made sure that everybody was involved and fully informed of what was happening and what was changing.
I think it was surprisingly fast and efficient compared to many other organisations. You know, it's a testament to the team here. I suppose the fact that they're a small and bespoke team really helped with that as well.
Of all the places that I could go to, I feel entirely confident that Mike and the team will have set up everything in the safest possible way for us to come in. And when I did come in and saw the setup, it's like, yeah, it's perfect.
The hardest part of COVID for me was coming out of lockdown, if that makes sense. You become very comfortable in it, you learn to live in it, and then of course you've got to start creeping back out again. But when Mike did the video to sort of introduce us to the way the gym was going to be, how it was going to work, you couldn't help but feel safe.